for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfield.
Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Bellingham. Messi. Tries to pass it through. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. Neymar's cross. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. That has been slung wide. Big header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Rice. Ball played for Nesta. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ibrahimovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Seedorf conjures time and space where few can.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Araujo spots it and intercepts. And it's Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bellingham! Sensational from Bellingham! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Milan have the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Threads one in. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Bellingham. That's been slipped through. Yaya Toure. Oh, good-looking ball. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, no joy this time. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Araujo, always a very imposing presence at the back. That's been cut out, well played.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Van Dijk. And it's Yaya Toure. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pele. Big chance! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Milan get the ball rolling for the second period. Oh, he's been caught napping. Neymar plays it in. Ibrahimovic! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Seedorf. Neymar. And it's Luis Suarez. Seedorf. Ibrahim goes for a shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, he can't say... Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Neymar goes short, and it's played in, and he's taking no chance! Decent enough try. Seedorf will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets a good foot in there. Messi. Messi powering forward here. And here's Suarez. And they're quick to get it back. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bellingham. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ambitious ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So, time
8,
for changes on
Seedorf.
both sides, actually.
El dorsal 9, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 13,
Engages and
Ibrahimovic.
forces him off the ball.
El dorsal 15.
And here's Hullet.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Now it's
17,
Neymar.
Bale. El dorsal 7,
played it
el
back.
dorsal 20. El
And he's in
dorsal
on goal.
23. Neymar. Se va a realizar
Oh, what a
un cambio de
mistake.
jugadores.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi, great vision. Mbappe, chance for a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Toure cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Both
dorsal
sides
10,
then taking this chance to
Messi.
turn to their benches.
será sustituido por el dorsal 11. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Bale. Over to the left. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bale is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Bale knocks it into space. Goes long and straight. Now he's got space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He shifted it to the flank. Neymar. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's having a shot! And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect?